welcome back. Today, we are advancing into our 9th chapter of this massive 20-part epic documentary series to explore the direct, magnificent consequences of a constant speed limit, the phenomenon of relativistic time dilation. In our previous lecture, we established that the speed of light c is an unyielding anchor that remains perfectly invariant for every observer in the universe. To achieve this absolute symmetry across different reference frames, nature surrenders the classical concept of absolute time. Isaac Newton envisioned time as an independent, rigid master clock ticking uniformly across the cosmos. Albert Einstein beautifully appended this view, proving that time is a dynamic, flexible coordinate that gracefully slows its pace for moving objects to keep the universal speed limit of light perfectly uncompromised everywhere. To precisely map how nature manages this temporal flexibility across moving frames of reference, special relativity utilizes the elegant mathematics of the Lorentz transformation factor. The core time dilation equation is written as delta t prime equals delta t over the square root of 1 minus v squared over c squared. To spell this out perfectly, the moving time interval delta t prime equals the stationary proper time interval delta t, divided entirely by the cosmic square root of 1 minus the velocity v squared divided directly by the constant speed of light c squared. This formula proves that as an object's relative velocity v increases toward c, the denominator approaches zero, causing the moving time interval to expand smoothly, ensuring a perfect synchronization between space and time. While bending time sounds like abstract science fiction, special relativity demonstrates its absolute correctness through elegant, everyday particle experiments. High above our heads, fast-moving cosmic rays constantly strike our upper atmosphere, creating fragile, unstable subatomic particles called muons. In a standard laboratory resting frame, these muons possess an incredibly brief lifespan, transforming in a tiny fraction of a microsecond. Under classical calculations, these particles should travel only a few hundred meters before disappearing, never reaching the ground. Yet, because these atmospheric muons travel at over 99% of the speed of light, special relativity stretches their internal time clocks relative to our perspective. This temporal gift of longevity allows the muons to survive long enough to reach our surface detectors, providing a stunning real-world proof of time dilation. This real-world confirmation highlights a beautiful, fundamental symmetry embedded into the fabric of space-time. Time dilation is never an isolated event. It is paired with a matching spatial adjustment known as length contraction. Because speed is mathematically defined as distance divided by time, if the speed of light c must remain completely invariant for both the observer on the ground and the pilot inside the spacecraft, then both dimensions must coordinate their scales. From our ground perspective, the spacecraft's clocks tick more slowly, while from the pilot's perspective, the physical distance between their origin and destination contract along the line of motion. This coordinated geometric adjustments ensure that every observer, regardless of their velocity, calculates the exact same speed for light, maintaining absolute physics harmony. This elegant synchronization between space and time leads directly to special relativity's ultimate masterpiece of cosmic unification, the bridge connecting mass and energy. The most celebrated mathematical expression in human history is written simply as E equals mc squared. Spelled out precisely, total energy equals relativistic mass m multiplied directly by the absolute speed of light c squared. This magnificent equation demonstrates that mass is not a separate entity from energy. Rather, mass is an incredibly dense, concentrated form of potential energy. The constant speed of light c operates as the divine conversion factor that weaves these two classical concepts into a single, cohesive framework, revealing that even a tiny pebble contains an immense reservoir of locked cosmic energy. To understand why time must stretch so gracefully near the speed limit, we look at how nature securely maintains the logical sequence of history. If time did not dilate as an object accelerated, a fast-moving traveler could theoretically cross spatial coordinates before information about their departure could propagate through space. By adjusting the rate of time for moving reference frames, Relativity guarantees that the chronological order of cause and effect remains perfectly absolute for every observer in the cosmos. Time dilation acts as nature's elegant protective mechanism, ensuring that an effect can never outrun its cause, maintaining a completely logical, harmonious timeline across the universe, showing that light's absolute speed is the ultimate guardian of physical law. To keep our relativistic framework completely correct and grounded, we must emphasize that while time measurements change between reference frames, the fundamental metric of the universe remains stable. The space-time interval, ds squared, combines space and time into an unyielding, invariant measurement that everyone agrees on. This invariant interval ensures that while you and a fast space traveler will disagree on the specific amount of time passed or the exact distance traveled, you will calculate the identical underlying space-time separation for any two events. This profound geometric truth reveals that relativity is not about everything being subjective. It is about discovering the deeper, absolute realities of space-time that remain perfectly uncompromised beneath our changing points of view. From our perspective as quantum physics enthusiasts, we see special relativity as a magnificent victory of mathematical order. It transforms space and time from rigid, separate boxes into a single, dynamic tapestry. Light's unyielding speed limit c is the weaver that coordinates this cosmic fabric, ensuring that every tick of a clock and every millimeter of space adjust in perfect harmony to preserve the absolute rules of physics. We live in a universe where the laws of nature do not change based on your velocity. Instead, space and time adapt to keep those laws perfectly stable for everyone, demonstrating a level of structural organization that underpins every physical interaction in the grand architecture of nature. We have mastered the beautiful mechanics of time dilation, traced its reality through atmospheric muons, and explored how light unifies mass and energy into a single cohesive framework. This concludes our 9th chapter in this massive 20-part epic documentary series. Now that we have established how moving near the speed limit gracefully stretches time, we are ready to push this relativistic metric to its absolute boundary condition. In our next episode, we will step directly inside the frame of reference of light itself, exploring the mind-melting perspective of the photon, a place where distance compresses to zero and time completely stands still. Hit that subscribe button right now. Turn on your notifications and prepare your mind, because we are about to enter eternity.